American angst goes viral as Trump's economy tanks. I'm Jim Drastic.
I'm Tiffany Drastic.
I'm Nick Knudsen.
And today on The Dangerous Ones, farmers are flaming mad, and they're not mincing words. As Trump's tariffs and immigration raids ruin their sales and decimate their workforce, farmers have taken to social media to air their grievances. And they are not the only ones. From TikTok to Facebook to Instagram, everyday Americans are hopping on their phones to rant in unison about out-of-control costs, a dying labor market, and our billionaire overlords pulling the strings. Let's dig in. I mean,
It's
first
shit
of all,
out there, guys.
God dang.
So I started seeing some of these farmer videos from Arkansas, who just a couple of weeks ago or a week or two ago or something. And they're pissed.
Yeah.
Trump promised a lot during the campaign trail, and once again, didn't deliver. He lied.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Wow.
And as we listen to, and we got some incredible videos to play you guys. Wait until you see some of these. And the one thing I want to say is, I don't want to sit here and make fun of these people because they voted for Trump. We assume.
I'm not okay fucking over American farmers.
No.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Food supply? Really? That's what you want to fuck with now? Okay.
Yeah. So basically, farmers are upset because they're not getting help. And who is getting help with the big, beautiful bill?
Just the billionaires.
Just the billionaires.
Yep.
That's right. And
how many of them are there again? Right, and there's like 324 million of us.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So let's get right to one of the videos. All these videos are going viral, and stick around. Some are heartbreaking and some are hilarious. Here's the first one.
Now, I've never been as worried as I am now about whether or not my kids and grandkids will be able to carry on.
You said, I love Mr. Trump. I need to see the fruit of your love.
5 of my customers have committed. That's how serious that this is.
And what it costs for us to farm is astronomical now.
I farm with paid-for equipment. All my tractors are 50 years old, and I can't hardly make this deal work. I think the tariffs are the ice cream on the cake of a perfect storm.
After a horrible year last year where most farmers in Arkansas Delta lost money, this year's going to be worse.
I made a decision to go out this year in the spring. So my son will not work the second generation on their farm.
We're going to lose 25 or 30% of the farmers in this country if they don't do something. It has to be done, and it's not just here. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, just heartbreaking.
I mean, it's like he said, the perfect storm.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you've got the tariffs, right? So you're totally destroying the market for these farmers and making it super complicated. You've got the immigrant labor. Like 40% of farm labor in the United States has been undocumented immigrants.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Like, so they're not only losing people to sell to, but they're losing people to produce their
help harvest.
Help harvest.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then, and you mentioned the big beautiful bill.
Yeah.
So it was reported that there was farm subsidies in Trump's big beautiful bill that passed this year. They go to the largest agribusinesses, not these small family
Monsantos
farms,
of the world,
the Monsantos of the world. And then the other entities that are getting those subsidies, the new subsidies, are crop insurance companies.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
Because they fucking knew.
They
knew that this was going to happen, and so people needed this crop insurance.
This is so fucked up.
We watched, Tiff and I just watched this documentary about Katrina and the aftermath of that. It was new on Netflix, and it was a fantastic documentary. And you know what you learn about that is the government just fucked them. The George Bush, the Bush government just fucked those people. Even afterwards, when they said they'd rebuild and all that. When you hear things like subsidies for farmers, it apparently in this new bill, it's just horseshit. It's not real. And honestly, even if they have an amazing year, right? I'll bet you they're still in debt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're still, you know what I mean?
And when these family farms fold, who gets that land?
You betcha.
Who buys that land?
Yeah.
And what do they buy it for? Pennies on the dollar.
Exactly.
And it's probably going to go to those big agro
That is exactly what happens.
Oh, my God.
I would love to know if we have any farmers in the audience or anybody who knows some farmers. Tell us what you think. 503-212-4600. Give us a call. Give us the lowdown on what's going on. Also, you can email shout@thedangerousones.com. But farmers are not the only ones complaining about the tariffs. Folks, we're going to move over to the, the everyday people who are not farmers, and what's going on, because, this is true, and Tiffany's now learning this for the first time. This is actually true. I paid $12 for a carton of eggs the other day at Safeway.
You paid $12 for those eggs?
Nick, take care of her. Yes.
You paid $12?
I paid $12. It was.
I'll be over here.
I paid $12 because it's what it cost. That's how much it costs for eggs.
Where did you buy them?
Safeway. Yeah.
Is that where I buy eggs?
I don't know where you buy eggs. Do you shop anymore?
You know what I don't do? I don't buy eggs for $12 is what I don't do.
That's probably true.
When do I shop? Never. I'm here all the time. And you know this, man.
All right. Anyways, but it's creeping over to the other side, and everybody is feeling the pinch. I know everybody in our audience is feeling the pinch.
God.
Let's play. This is a little bit of a funny video, but it's very true.
Should I buy more food, or do I keep paying off my student loans?
I'm sorry, but someone outbid you by $20,000.
Sweet, my 5th Airbnb rental. I mean, we could always just give less to the shareholders and make things cheaper.
This is the only home I could find in your $4,000 a month budget. After some minor repairs, it should be good as new.
I want to go to Aruba 6 times next year, double the subscription price.
That'll be $78.
For 12 eggs?
Yeah.
So it looks like you'll need this surgery or you're going to die. Your insurance only covers 1 out of every 6 blood vessels, so that'll be $89.
Found a deal on the mobile app, and now it's only $20 for 1 chicken nugget.
I understand you don't have any money after taxes, but you should really be putting some money away.
Boy, that hits home, huh?
That's a good use of AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good use of AI.
Yeah.
Totally.
I mean, it's funny, but not funny.
Yeah.
Because we are getting absolutely pillaged.
Yeah. I would love to hear what people are seeing out there for crazy prices. 503-212-4600. What have you walked into in the store? Tell us in the comments, too. What have you seen in the stores and where you saw sticker shock and you're like, what?
The one thing I've noticed it in is we get the big thing of Bustelo
coffee. Yeah.
And it's always been $14.92 forever. Even through the pandemic, it went up to like $16.
Yeah.
And then it went back down to $11. It's been $11 for like 2 years.
Yeah.
I buy it, once every 2 months? That's how long it lasts. The last time I bought it, it was $17. We bought it yesterday.
Yeah.
It was $24.
Oh, my God.
I didn't tell him that.
Are you serious? Whoa.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
503-212-4600. What are you buying and not telling your spouse about?
I love that. Comment question of the day. What are you buying and not telling your spouse about? I love that. Let's now going from AI to real videos. And these are funny and heartbreaking at the same time. I mean, you have to sort of laugh because we're all fucked.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We're those 2 masks. We laugh, we cry. It becomes a part of us.
Yeah. So here's one.
So I don't normally ever come on here and post anything except of my dog because he's absolutely gorgeous. But I am extremely frustrated being a full-time employed person living in Florida and not being able to afford to live. I have spent my whole fucking day off trying to find a, more affordable place to live because I can't afford fucking $1,300 a month in rent and then fucking a $650 car note and then $300 in fucking insurance and then you got utilities and it's either I eat or I pay my bills and then even then it's like, okay, well, which bill's gonna be fucking late this month? And I'm so fucking sick of it. Like all these fucking apartment complexes and realtors and even private renters, fuck you so fucking hard. And I mean that with everything in me, fuck you. I nor anybody else should be working 60 plus hours a fucking week and not be able to fucking live. I'm about to crash the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, great video. I mean, and she's right.
Yeah. Well, and thank you and thank all of you who are hopping on social media now and sharing stories like this because like the shit is hitting the fan.
Yeah.
We're
not doing this anymore.
This is not cool.
Absolutely.
It's unsustainable now. It has gotten to the point they've choked us so much that we're looking them dead in the eye and going, fine.
Yeah.
You want me to pay my taxes? I want me to pay my taxes too. You want me to pay my car note? I want to pay my car note too, but I can't.
And listen, we're not, the people on this podcast are not immune to this. I mean,
not at all.
We have this studio. We're all scared shitless about making the payment every month. This is a real thing. We're doing this to fight back. Because if we don't, we have to do it together.
We're going down, you guys. So we might as well go down fighting.
Let's go down together, man. But man, that's the other thing is the cost of living.
Yeah.
Right.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
And they're people like Jeff Bezos are dismantling bridges so their little yacht can go underneath. Man, fuck you.
Yeah. And this gal in this video looks to be somewhere between a Gen Z and a millennial.
So she's got so much time ahead of her.
Oh my God. I feel so sorry for that generation.
It wasn't like this, you guys, okay?
Yeah. We used to be a little bit better, but
we worked 40 hours a week. The corporation paid your health premiums. All you had to do was pay a copay. Your taxes were affordable. You could file them on one page. You got a retirement. Your kids would go to college, and you had 2 cars. That shit was real.
Yeah. And Disneyland wasn't. You didn't have to take a loan out.
It was for working families only.
Yeah.
You should be able to work a 40-hour work week and have a nice life.
Yes.
Yeah. You should be able to.
We already fought for this shit.
We are the richest fucking country in the world.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Here's another person. Everybody takes these videos in their cars, I noticed. They're all in their cars taking these videos. But here's another one, and she makes a bunch of great points.
Great.
I'm not asleep. I am wide awake. I am paying $6 for McCormick chicken dust today. Chicken dust. Chicken seasoning is $6 for a tiny little fucking jar. Eggs, $10 damn a dozen. Folgers coffee. Folgers coffee is now $20 for the lidded red jar. The tin that tastes like it was scraped out of a nursing home's drip pot in 1986. And then Trump's over here like, the economy's great. It's great. Really, bitch?
Great for them.
I lost my voice if you can't tell, just, from being sick and from crashing out this week over groceries. It's not the American dream. It is the American gaslight. And we're all just out here seasoning our fucking ramen with bad debt that we can't pay. You can't even treat yourself anymore. A Starbucks run feels like applying for a small business loan. A grocery store trip requires like a blood sacrifice in your firstborn. And let's be honest, bill due dates, those aren't real anymore. They're polite little suggestions. Sometimes polite, sometimes not. Credit cards be calling me like, ma'am, you're 4 days past due. And I'm like, and? Get in line, man.
Yeah.
I need an exorcist because clearly the demons running this economy are thriving while the rest of us are out here bartending vibes and trauma for gas money. And when that doesn't cut it, guess who's going to be at the pawn shop with grandma's heirlooms? Yes, sir, it's a Victorian locket from 1892. No, I don't care what it's worth. Just tell me if it'll cover 2 gallons of milk and a tank of unleaded. For fuck's sake.
Great job. Great job. Great rant.
So fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Because I've hawked shit too. We've all had to do it. I mean, it's just demoralizing.
Mm-hmm.
You watch those things just go away.
And you see footage this last week. Trump had all of the CEOs, like the tech CEOs over to the White House.
Yeah.
And they're all just fucking kissing his ass.
And they're all in this weird rose garden club now where like only billionaires are allowed or some shit.
Yeah.
It's just like they're just flaunting it in our faces.
Yep.
Can I just say too, though, that this is the part that kind of pisses me off is like, why didn't people show up in November? I don't get that. I don't get it. And I probably will never get it. I'm still
I think
mad
you're going
about
to study it forever.
Yeah, I just don't get how our side, I'm sorry, I don't get how our side didn't show up. I don't give a shit if we ran the rock. I don't, you know what I mean? For the Democrats. Why didn't Why didn't our side show up? What'd you think was going to happen? You know what I mean? And now here he is.
We all just lived through it. You really want to live through it again? Because now it's never going to end.
And in fairness, this has been a 4 decades long project.
Yeah.
By
True.
people like the Heritage Foundation and Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
All these motherfuckers who set this ball in motion. Their purpose was to eliminate the middle class. They want poor people and rich people.
Yeah.
And they want to control all of us.
Yeah, and they, listen, the conservatives were playing 3D chess while we were playing checkers, and it's just true. They thought 15 moves ahead.
Yep.
Had we had half of a fucking brain, we would have cauterized Roe. Is it cauterized? Is that the right? What is the word? Cauterized Roe? Not cauterized. Codified Roe versus Wade. We would have taken care of these things.
What in the fuck are you talking about?
Cauterized Roe! Because the problem is...
He even speaks in typo.
I know. Oh my God, it's so true. I had a typo in the show the other day. Oh my God. They were...
Still calling, you guys.
The Danger Corps was letting me know that I missed a word or a letter, but it's true. Anyways.
I try to feed him a good breakfast.
Well, hearing these stories just breaks your heart. Yep.
Yeah.
Listen, we want to hear your horribles, your heartbreaking stories too. 503.
And how are you getting through it?
How are you getting through it?
Because we're dealing with it with like gallows humor and
Yeah, give us a call.
Light substances.
503-212-4600. You can also email shout@thedangerousones.com. Be safe, get into good trouble, get into fun trouble, and remember, we are all the dangerous ones. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.